Hi, I am a crazy reader, and this is Almost Random, the place we talk about almost anything. And today's chat is going to be social media. How do you handle it, and what do you want from it? But as always, I am not an expert in any way, shape, or form. I am not here to tell you what you are doing right or wrong. These are just my opinions, feelings, observations, and so on. So take from it what fits you and your style, ignore the rest, and let's chat. And please be kind in the comments. So, social media, especially if you are an artist, it can be quite overwhelming with all the options out there. Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and all the other threads and whatever you may use. So how do you keep track on it, and what do you hope to gain from it? As a band or an artist or anything creative, social media is a great way to reach your audience, readers, or whatever it might be through social media. But honestly, you can spend 24 hours on each and it will still not be enough. So, how do you do it without burning out? So, here are a few ideas from me, and I hope that they will help you. Or you might have great ideas on your own that would be excellent if you would please share them in the comments so others can get advice from those. So please. First thing, do you have an artist account or is it a personal account? It can be a great thing to separate them so you can focus one account just for the things that you are interested in and have the other account to be strictly business and have that be about what you do as an artist and just reach your fans. And you have also got to decide, is it going to be just business? You're just going to post sort of information, or do you want it to be a bit more personal and reach out to your fans? This is always appreciated by the fans, but it takes a bit more work. And do you want all the accounts to be the same? Or maybe you should focus and have one account purely business and another account where you can be more interactive with the fans. And if you are a band with solid members, have you considered to share the work on the social media between you guys? And let's say have one person have the Twitter account and one be on Facebook or Insta and so on. As long as you are on the same page on what you want the account to be about and how you want to interact with sort of fans, it will work fine. Another great tool that some really appreciate and some really don't like is to schedule your content. And personally, I think that can be a really helpful tool, especially since the world is divided in time zones. So to reach as many as possible, it can be a great thing to have one tweet in one half of the day and maybe repeat it later on. Or you can focus, let's say, the social media on different days, like Twitter Monday, Facebook Tuesday, and so on, depending on how much time you want to spend on it. But to not be completely overwhelmed, another great idea is actually to set off time that you will spend on social media. So you don't burn yourself out trying to keep up, because it is so much out there and it's so much to keep track on. So that sometimes it's just easier to focus. Personally, I don't really have to think about it, but in the weekdays I try to think of social media as a 9 to 5. So I only sit about to 5 in the afternoon, and then it's no more social media for me, unless there is something special, and that works fine, at least for me and my needs. But I am not like everyone else in any way, shape, or form. So you do you, and don't listen too much about what I'm saying. Just take what fits you and your needs and apply it. You can have some great ideas on your own and listen to me and think that she's crazy. Or you think that, dang, she knows what she's talking about. We are all different, and what works for me might not work for you, and vice versa. But if you have any ideas, please share them. There are so many social medias out there, so many ways of interactions, and so many people that need the advice. Share, people. Nothing wrong with sharing. Sharing is caring. And to help someone doesn't make you lose followers. It might connect you to new ones even. And it is always a great thing to connect with other artists to get ideas and maybe collabs and stuff like that. But also one thing that I see on social media is sometimes there might be a bit too much interactions between different artists. I mean, artists, you should focus, maybe some of you, a bit more to connect with the actual fans. It is those that you want to reach. I mean, to connect with other artists, like I said, that is brilliant. I have so many artist friends out there, and they are freaking awesome, helpful, and everything. But they are struggling like everyone else, and it is the fans we want to reach. So fans, if you're out there, let us know about it. We love to interact with you guys. But please also remember there are boundaries. So check out the artist's profile and see what they are about. Not all of us are here for personal chit chat. Some just here to get feedback on what we do, or try to sell merch and reach out with our music in that way, and maybe don't have time for personal chit chat at this point. Some might have just focused to grow and show our content, and please respect if that is the case for the artist you are a fan of. I mean, things always change, and one day if you are a loyal fan or a follower or whatever, then they might actually have the time to chit chat, and if you are kind and supportive, they might just choose you for the average talk and just chill for a bit. And if you are on social media just as an ordinary person, I also see many talking about the content that they get in their feed. And here is my sort of basic advice for that you probably already know but might not think about. Be careful for those you are following. If someone is bringing you down, unfollow them. If they're unkind, mute them or block them, or maybe even report them if you have to. And if there is some sort of content that you like, don't forget to actually push that like button. The algorithm will send you more of the things that you like and less of the things that you don't like. That's the idea anyway. So I hope that was helpful. And please, if you have a topic you want me to share about, let me know in the comments. I would love some ideas. But that was everything from me this time. Now I am sitting here and melting, so I am signing off. I hope you are having a wonderful day. I am Creative Reader, and this was Almost Random, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.